Hey guys, it's Christian Singh here back from CNH Small Engine again. I'm doing another video up here. Don't mind me, we got tons of bugs up here today. That's why I'm swatting around up here. It's about 85 degrees up here right now. And it's getting humid, more humid as the days go on up here. Basically, I'm giving a range time, or we want to call live fire review for the Mohawk 48. I made the previous bench video for here. And I'm going to see how this one shoots up here. Basically, I'm going to be shooting wolf slugs first through it. The wolf slugs, the 2 3/4 slugs. Since this gun only takes, or actually it's only allowed to take 12 gauge 2 3/4 or shorter shotgun shells, rifle slugs, whatever you want to put through it. I do for that, so we'll check it out here. This is a Mohawk 48. They made these from I think of the late 40s up to the late 50s, and this thing's probably at least 60 some years old, I would say the least. So let's see how it shoots the slugs up here, and we'll go from that, because I haven't shot this thing with slugs probably for maybe about 2 months here anyway. So basically, I'm going to be shooting a full power wolf, plus I'm going to be shooting the Remington, as I said before. Remington slugs. These ones, as I said before, they do tend to have a little bigger OD on the outside to supposedly have better accuracy out of the box. And we'll see how they shoot here for that. And it says on the back of the box here, they have 1,560 feet per second, and they're designed for optimum use in smooth bores. You can also fire them through any choke. However, improved cylinder provides best results. This one doesn't have any threads on the end or any type of choking mechanism, so this is basically smooth from the chamber all the way up to the end of the barrel assembly as well too. So let's try it out here and see how it goes. This one only holds 2 in the tube and basically 1 in the chamber, so it's a total of 3 shells for this gun. So I'm gonna put 2 wolf rifled slugs through it right now, and see how it shoots first, and I will try it out as it goes on for that. So let me get my headphones on. The gun doesn't have a round in the chamber. Make sure the safety's on. Okay. These things stick a little bit on the safety down here, so I'm going to have to push it back and forth a couple times since these are older guns. So, okay, chamber's clear. Let's put 1 in the chamber. See how it shoots here for that. See how good it goes here. It's almost dead accurate on there. I got a pie plate size object, about 10, 20, 30, about 30 yards straight up there. Gun cycled okay. Try it one more. Okay for that. Okay. That's what they look like here. Casings look good. The difference is with these ones is they don't tend to throw your spent shell casings quite far. This one only shoots it about 2 foot out here for that. So I'm going to try a couple of the Remington slugs here as well too, to see if how they go here. The chamber's open. It's safe. It's safe to load up. Rule number 1: always try to keep your chamber open until you're ready to shoot the thing. So I'm going to put 2 in here. As I said before, these are the high brass ones as opposed to the low brass ones. These the wolf slugs, if you categorize them, they are still basically low brass. You can see how you can put side by side right here. They have double the thickness for the brass portion of the backing under for it by the primer. So let's try a couple Remington slugs through. Okay, 2 in the chamber, or I should say 2 in the tube. 1 in the tube. Put it back on safety on. Safety back off. Remains firing. Let's see how it shoots. One. Okay. The Remington rifled slugger slugs, they do have a noticeable more kick to them. I'll say that right now. It seems to be maybe about 20-25% more than the typical wolf low brass ones. It's probably because of the bigger diameter, plus they also are a faster feet per second round as well too. So I'm going to try a couple more here. Back over there for you guys. Okay, close the chamber. Safety on. Always remember to put the safety on. One pipe. Tune your tube. Okay, it's not loaded up yet. Okay. Safety off. On the tube. Try it again. You can see a hole a little more tighter here. So you can manage the recoil better. Chamber's clean. I did notice shooting the Remington rifled slugs, the slugger slugs, it has a noticeably more I'm going to call powder discharge or a smoke discharge from the barrel, basically because it's a higher powered rifled slug. That's probably the reasoning for that. But overall, they shoot okay. They do tend to dribble out of your chamber after the extractor pulls them out. They don't go that far. It might have only went to maybe 2 foot over here, maybe about 2.5. Basically, it just like dribbled out right out of that chamber, just like that right there. So it really didn't throw them out like your Vepr 12 or some other style of AK variant shotgun, like like the Segas or the Veprs out there. This one basically dribbles them out. It doesn't really eject it quite effectively. Some of the shotguns you can throw them maybe 15, 20 feet out here, but this one basically dribbles them out of the side. So safety back on, chamber's open. Okay, I think I got a couple more here left. Okay. Okay, what I'll do right now is get out of my ears. You got tons of bugs up there, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to shoot one of each. I'm going to shoot a slugger slug first, a Remington high brass, and I'm going to shoot the wolf after that. Oops. These bugs are terrible up here. We got mosquitoes and bugs every weekend up here. Okay. Close the chamber. Yep. Okay, try the difference between these two here. Oops, come on. This is why I like AK style shotguns. Okay, safety on. Let me get my earplugs back on, guys. Bear with me here. Okay, earplugs on. Safety off. One in the chamber. And let's commence firing. You'll notice that the Remington slugs do have a bit more kick, probably because of velocity, plus because they're actually a fatter slug as well too. So, and they notice that we have more smoke as well too. So let me try to demonstrate that again here right now. Tighten up on it a bit. Okay. See how much blast you got here for the smoke. Okay. Let's let that dissipate for a couple seconds here. Try a wolf now. Do hardly anything. So I'd say recoil wise, the Remington slugger slugs put out about 25-30% more of recoil than the typical wolf slugs out there for that. I basically say if you don't want your shoulder to get pounded a lot, stay with the Wolf slugs, the Wolf Power slugs, the 1/8, 2 3/4 for that. The Remington Slugger slugs, even though they are probably a better slug, they do have a lot more recoil for that. So personally, I'm going to stick with a Wolf from now on for this gun right here. I'll just basically testing it out, see how it's going to cycle with each one on there for that. So my overall opinion, stay with the Wolf, and basically go from there. I'm going to stay with the Wolf for my Vepr 12 as well too, because they are cheaper, and they don't put out as much smoke, and the recoil is a bit less. As I said before, probably about 20 to 30% less perceived recoil as opposed to the Slugger slugs. So that's the opinion of shooting the Mohawk 48, Remington Mohawk 48 model, 12 gauge, 2 3/4 chamber for that. And overall, it's basically a good shotgun for like planking and stuff like that. You know, it's like blowing. You just want to blow up high plates or something like that, or whatever. Something that gets you into the shotgun market out there. You can have these for probably about $200 to $400 on Gunbroker. I looked online, I think yesterday, for them. They're between $200 to $400 depending on what the condition is. If you want to get a fair one, they're about $200. You want to get one like new or new in box out there, it's probably going to be around $400, $450. And they made these things from us before late 40s to the late 50s. So they've been around for quite some time. It's a proven product. They shouldn't give you any problems at all out of the box. And basically, it's an overall good gun. I personally like it. And that's all I can really say about that. So if anybody has any questions, whatnot, just leave me a message here, and I'll answer any questions you can have about it, or if you're thinking about doing a demo or something like that, and with the best ammunition maybe for somebody for target shooting. I'm basically just using it up here in my range. This is only about like 40 yards up here. I just basically blink and shoot small targets with the stuff I have up here. So it's basically not really a hunting gun, because I really don't hunt out there. I just basically target shoot for self-defense, stuff like that. So this is a good plinking gun if you want to get something cheap and cost-effective out to 40 guys. So that's one man's review of the Remington Mohawk 48. So I'll see you guys.